Guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Pod Up with Black and Whiskey. And today I really want to give you guys an insight to Genius Litter. So I'm actually going to be reviewing it today because I found it was actually a really good litter. So I decided to use Genius Litter because, as you guys know, based on other videos I've made, I have had to take Whiskey to the vet a few times this year because he constantly gets diarrhea. I don't know where it comes from. I think he just has a sensitive tummy. I've switched his food out, and every time I go to the vet, they always tell me he's okay. All the labs come back normal. When they test his poop, it comes back normal. So just for that extra peace of mind, I decided to try Genius Litter. Genius Litter actually has color changing technology that allows you to see what the issue may be and if there is an issue with your cat. So I really liked it because, especially in the bag, it'll explain everything to you. It ranges from yellow to red, where yellow can be the typical range and it can be normal. But once it gets a little orangey, it can show presence of albumin. And if it's green, it'll show an abnormal pH level. If it's blue, it'll be an abnormal alkaline level. And if it's red, it's most likely blood detection. Now, what's interesting is sometimes when Whiskey uses the bathroom and he has diarrhea, there is a little bit of blood. So that's usually when it gets alarming to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to take him to the vet. And whenever I go to the vet, they're like, he's okay. Like, literally, they take blood work, they check his feces, and he's okay. And I'm like, oh my God, this does not sound normal. So doesn't matter, the food change that I've done. I just need an additional peace of mind to know that he is okay. So I'm not constantly going to the vet just to make sure. So when I tried Genius Litter, I was really interested to see that even though Whiskey had diarrhea and his stool was really soft when he was using it, when the color changed, it was yellow. Like, it was completely normal. There was nothing wrong with it. So it gave me a peace of mind, like, okay, he's okay. Like, I don't have to run to the vet right now. He's perfectly fine. Now, for Blood God, it did take her a little bit to get used to it. I had to transition her. I actually bought this container that you can easily find at Target or anywhere else on their website, where you can just spray a little bit on like the regular cat litter box that you use, whatever litter it is that they're comfortable with, and it'll still give you a really good indicator as to how their health is doing. So I was really interested and really just impressed with how well this litter performed. And just to see that my cats throughout the time they were using it, and they actually enjoyed it. One of the things that I enjoyed as a cat owner is it didn't smell when I was cleaning it. So when I was cleaning the cat litter, I always have a mask on because I do not like smelling it. It's always disgusting and it's always clumpy, right? So I always got my gloves on. When I was cleaning this cat litter, I still had my gloves on, but I didn't have a mask on. I didn't smell anything. And I was like, wow, everything's the odor is neutralized. So I was like, okay, this is a nice little pleasant surprise. It was also really easy to clean. Normally, when I dump all the litter into the trash bag, there's still clumps that are stuck to the container, and I have to scoop it out really good, then I have to scrub it really well. For this, I guess because they're made from silica gel crystals, there's no issue. There's no clumping, nothing gets stuck to the container. You just pour it out, you wipe down the container, the litter box, and you're good. And another personal favorite of mine, there was none of the crystals got stuck to my cat's paws. So there was no litter trackings on the floor. I didn't have to go and continue to sweep over and over and over again like I do with the other litter boxes. The litter where there's always a bunch of litter on the floor. I literally was just able to be like, wow, there's nothing on the floor. I don't have to just keep going back and cleaning over and over again. So it definitely saved me time with cleaning. It gave me a peace of mind when it comes to my cat's health. And then it was odor-free. I didn't have to deal with any of the odors. So that was something that I found really interesting and why I really liked it. It was also really long-lasting. I've actually had it for 2 weeks now, and it's still going strong. So it's definitely worth it. So yeah, so that's my review on Genius Litter. I found that it was really, really useful. Really good, gave me a really good peace of mind. And if you are also interested in trying it out, I have a discount code in the description box where you are able to use it. Or you can just look here on the screen and use my discount code for 30% off your first purchase of Genius Litter. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys also have the same success that I've had with Genius Litter. It really, really, really was extremely helpful, especially when it comes to the cleaning, the odors, like just tracking my cat's health. And that's something that I will always be grateful for and I find really valuable. Until next time.